Okay, we are live. Let me check that I'm on. Hi, Catherine. I hope you're well. Guys, jump on. Let me know that you're on and that you're watching. Please leave a comment. Let me just check my volume. Yep. Hi, Catherine. Okay, perfect. So as per normal, hi Beck, hi Facebook user. Who is that? Let me know who you are. Jump on, say hello. I'm just going to give it a few moments, waiting for crew to jump on. Welcome Michelle, welcome Alison, Alex, big welcome. Hi Lee Gray, I hope you're well. Lee is joining us from sunny Queensland. So welcome guys. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know how your week has been. Hi Jordan. So if you're watching from my Facebook page, The Lighthouse, you're going to come up as Facebook user. So you'll need to either give permission through StreamYard to see that I can see your name, or just let me know who you are. Just give me your name and your star sign. Hi Tanya, hi Jordan. So let's just give it a few more moments for more people to jump on. So to be considered for a reading tonight, I'll get you to share this live for me and also jump over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, The Energy Muse. Oh, Lee, that's so beautiful. Lee says, every day is a blessing. Isn't it just? Hi, Catherine. Janice is watching from Perth. Welcome, Janice. Any other WA crew on here? Hi, Jay. Jay is watching from Geraldton. Big welcome. Jordan is an Aquarius. Hi. Hey, Erin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So how has everybody been going? Any news? Fill us all in, please. Let us know. Hi, Cherie. Hope you're well. Hi, Michelle. We can't share from YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, you can't share, but I can see that you're not watching from YouTube. But if you can share from this live, that would be amazing. So all you need to do is put your question down, a brief specific question. Place shared if you have shared my live beside your brief specific question, and let me know your star sign or your sun sign, so I can feel into your energy a little bit more. Hi, Pauline. So let's just keep it rolling for a little bit longer. I've had an awesome day, taught yoga this morning, and then I've been busy doing readings all afternoon. So this is such a beautiful way for me to kind of wind down for my day and end my week on. So I can see you, Catherine. Hello. So let's have a look. Okay, so I feel like there's enough of us watching now. So welcome, guys. Please give this a heart and a little thumbs up while you're jumping on and watching. My name is Jessica Brown. I am the Energy Muse. Okay, I am a psychic tarot reader. I am a physical empath. So the way I work is I tune into your auric field or your energy, and I get physical symptoms onto my body as to where your blocks are, and then I get channeled information from your guides and my guides as to what's behind those blocks. I also receive my information clairvoyantly and clairaudiently. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher of over a decade. I am a shamanic breathwork practitioner, a kinesiologist, and a Reiki master. I work with sound healing as well. I'm also a holistic counselor. So you guys are in really, really, really great hands. If you would like to reach out for a private booking, then my website is scrolling along the bottom as I speak, as well as my number. So you can either reach me through my website, www.theenergymuse.com.au, or reach out and text me via my phone number that is right there. I'm currently taking 2021 bookings for your year for 2021. So it's really great to get an insight as to what's coming up for you for the year. Okay, and we go through that by looking into your year month by month. So if that's something that you feel like you'd be interested in, then please jump on and send me a text message and we can make a booking from there. Hi, Freddie. Thank you so much for watching from my YouTube channel. You're amazing. Hi, Lee. Okay, so let's get started. Hey, I'm just going to grab a sip of water. How much water have you guys been drinking today? because quite a few of you are quite thirsty. I'm feeling very, very thirsty in this live feed. So jump up, grab yourself a glass of water and come back. The way that I choose who I'm going to read is I look through these comments, I see who has shared, who has given me a specific question, and also who has given me their star sign. I don't have any rhyme and reason as to how I scroll, so if you think I'm ignoring you, well then I can honestly tell you that I really am not. I'm just looking to see who I'm drawn to. Make sure, guys, stick around for the end of this live and I'll do a card for the group at the very end. So I'm cross-streaming from a couple of different pages and my YouTube channel. So if you're watching from my YouTube channel, you might see that you're the only one on there, or there's only a couple of you on a particular page. So you may think that I'm ignoring you if you're asking me a question. Like I said, it's not the case. It's just that, you know, there's a lot of people on this feed and the feed goes through really, really quickly. So it's a collective feed that I'm watching, okay? So there's not just 2 of you on here, okay? There's quite a few of you on here at the moment. Okay, so that's my spiel, and let's get started. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Michelle. So let me know if you're new on here as well so we can give you a big shout out. Okay, let me have a scroll. Freddie is drinking some water right now. Well done, Freddie. Good for you. Okay, let's have a little scroll. Okay, let's go to Facebook user here. Erin, Facebook user. Taurus, I would love a reading on what's coming for me. Work your magic again. Okay, Erin, let's have a look and see what is coming up for you. I'm going to maybe I feel like it's in the terms of your work situation. So let's have a look and see what is coming up for Erin. Guys, feel free to give lots of feedback in the comments, because if you watch my live, you'll know how I work, and I tend to drop into the comments and more information comes through. So you tend to get an extended reading. Okay, so we've got a lot of emotional energy coming through for you, my love. You've got this 7 of Cups energy, Venus sitting in Scorpio. So this is when it's around, you know, it's kind of like things are up in the air at the moment. It's like, should I do this or should I do that? Should I go this way or should I go that way? So it's kind of like, you know, there's a lot of overthinking going on around what you really want to be doing, or what you're drawn to, or what your heart wants you to do. I do feel like this is around work kind of thing. But, you know, this is Cups energy. So it's the way you feel about situations. It's the way that you're feeling about something. But once you anchor and ground that energy, so this King energy is coming through, then you're going to find that whatever it is you choose, Erin, whatever direction that you're going in, there's going to be cause for celebration around that. This is Mercury sitting in Cancer energy. So I know that it's kind of up in the air at the moment, but just know that there is going to be celebration around what you choose to do. So trust your intuition, because you are going to go down the right path and you are going to choose the right thing, and it's going to present itself to you when the time is right. You've got this really strong energy here of King of Pentacles. So that could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, it's gone out of my brain right now. Taurus. I always forget Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy, but it really is about you grounding and being very anchored in whatever it is that you're going to decide. This is King energy, so it's kind of like you're moving towards something that you're going to be doing around your work. And I feel like it might be something outdoors. I don't know why I'm feeling outdoor energy, and I know that doesn't sit that doesn't probably make a lot of sense to you, but to me, it feels like it's something to do with connecting with nature, being outdoors. And it's going to be something that's very practical and very earthy and very grounded energy. So you've got a lot of emotions around this, okay? But trust me when I say that it's going to be something that's going to sit really, really well with you, and it's going to feel really good once you get there. I want to feel like it's to do with the physical body as well, with you really being present in the physical body and you using your physical body in some capacity, because this energy here, the Pentacles, it's about tangible experiences, but it's also about tangible things that we can see, hear, feel, and touch. But for you, I feel like your work is going to be around the body and around the physicality of the body. So I feel like using your body and maybe even doing outdoor stuff is going to be really important for you. But I also am feeling with this energy, you know, this up in the air energy, that it's really important for you to get out more and for you to really get back into your body, because the way that you get back into your body and out of that overthinking head is through physical exercise. So I know that's a little bit up in the air, but when I don't get clear-cut stuff coming through, it's because it's not meant to yet, okay? I feel like you'll get your aha moment, and it's going to come, but stop kind of reaching and striving for it. Just allow it, just kind of see if you can allow yourself to sit comfortably where you're sitting right now, and then, you know, let go of the need to know and that really desperate, kind of like that desperation, that need need to know where your next step is, and just sit in the energy of allowing. And I feel like when you do that, that's when the opportunities and the aha moments are going to come to you. But I don't feel like it's coming to you soon, okay? But I feel like it's going to be something to do with your body and working with the body. Okay, and you've got your Taurus, so you sit in that beautiful Venus energy. You know, you're ruled by the planet of Venus, so that's all about the beauty of things and all about like the love of things. So feel more, yeah, just get outside a little bit more, anchor that energy down, let go of the need to know and sit in the more of the allowance of things. Okay, let's have a look at you, Catherine. Hello, beautiful. Actually, I'm just going to write names down so I can keep track of who I'm reading for, of how many people I'm reading for. Okay, Catherine, welcome. Welcome, Virgo. Let's have a look. And Catherine would like a general reading. So keep in mind, general readings kind of give general feedback or general information coming through. So the more specific, then the more specific I can be with you. But let's have a look, Catherine, what is coming up for you? Okay, have you got a short trip coming up? Catherine. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. There it is again. 3 of Cups energy. Ooh, okay. Very interesting. So you, again, have got this energy here. So whether you are getting together with like-minded people at the moment, whether you are away at the moment or on a holiday at the moment, or whether there's this coming together, or maybe you're just you're going to be going out with girlfriends over this weekend. But this is kind of just acknowledging, you know, the connection and the circle that you have around you, and how important it is for you to have that away time, how important it is for you to have that time with your girlfriends, how important it is for you to really, to share and to be in kind of like that sisterhood energy. You've got Saturn coming through here. So this is a really important card. And what it tells me is I feel like you're coming to, you know, Saturn is our restrictions. It's the stuff that really grounds us into the 3D body. It's actually like almost like gravity. It's the stuff that holds you down and keeps you weighted to the earth. So it is your restrictions, but it is your responsibilities. It is the lessons that Saturn gives us in this 3D world. So I feel like there may be some lessons around friendships coming through for you, but this tells me that it's coming to an end. Okay. I feel like maybe this is all about lessons around friendships and they're coming to an end. And, you know, there's a lot of fixed earth in this Saturn energy. So it's also about getting out of a particular fixed way that you feel about something, a fixed idea that you think about something, a fixed action that you've got going on. And it's really just allowing energy to come back and flow again for you. And so what's going on at the moment where you're kind of rounding something out, you're rounding a cycle out, because the World card is the very end of the major arcana. It's the end of the Fool's journey. So something is coming to a completion. I want to say it's around circlehood or around friendships or around, you know, this can also be around work, because, you know, a lot of people read this as celebration, but in the essence of this card, it really is about Mercury sitting in Cancer. So they're celebrating the end of the harvest. They're celebrating the successful harvest that they've had. So this can be work energy as well. So I'm wondering if something's coming to completion or tying or tying up. Isn't it interesting that this is looking a lot like craft, hey? Like like doing craft and things like that. But you've got this really nice energy here, Sun sitting in Aries. So this is new possibilities that are coming for you. So once you've rounded this cycle up, once this completion has happened, then you've got new beginnings coming through for you. It's kind of like you're like, okay, what's coming up next for me? And you've got the world here. You're holding the world in your hand and you're looking at. So it's kind of like the world is your oyster. Whatever it is that you want to come through, whatever it is that you're going to focus on, I feel like you're going to have success. You've got really great support around you. Okay, these ones, their action, their movement energy, but these are the support for you. For you, it's very, very important that you feel support around whatever it is that you're taking on, whatever it is you're diving into, because your insecurities can sometimes get in the way a little bit and they can make you second guess things. So having support around you and encouragement to lift you up and propel you forward is really important. So I feel that support around you, but it's kind of like the world is your oyster at the moment, Catherine. It's like whatever you want to set your sights to, then there's going to be successful energy around that for you. I feel like you've got some new ideas coming into 2021, so you'd like some expansion on what those new ideas are. But let's just sit and wait for 2020 to round out first and wait and see what's coming through for you, because I feel like you've got some new ideas and some new energy to propel into 2021, particularly around your work. Okay, let me have a look and see if we've got any feedback. Ah, thank you, Deb. Deb loves my vibe. Ah, la, 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 la. Very nice. Ah, welcome, Tanya. Tanya is new. Big. Oh, we've got a troll here, guys. Please let me know when there's trolls jumping on this feed because they make our feed gross and yucky. So let's just banish them to hell for here and eternity. Good, good, good. Now let's keep moving. Let's keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Hey, Georgie, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle McLeod, big welcome to you, Michelle. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and sharing your Thursday night with me. I feel very honored and blessed. Michelle, what is coming through for you for tonight? Michelle and Aquarius, starting a new business. Any info, please? Okay, Michelle, let's have a look and see what is coming through. Now, it's interesting. I've got some pain in my left knee around you starting this new business. So there's a little bit of difficulty in you moving forward with something. I feel like you've got some insecurities. It's on your left-hand side. So I feel like, I don't know whether you're getting some kind of negative feedback from any females around you. I don't know whether you're kind of, excuse me, but I feel like, yeah, there's a little bit of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So there's a little bit of trepidation, I want to say, around stepping into this new business. And this may be 100% subconscious, but it's definitely coming through. And I'm feeling it in that left-hand knee. Okay, so the way that works when I feel energy, it's a frequency. So you may not be experiencing energy in your left-hand knee, but the thing is, what happens is the way that spirit works is they try to give us so many signs. They try to give us so many messages, and they do that through signs and synchronicities and meditation and downloads. But sometimes we're so much in our head, we're not able to receive the information that our spirit guides are trying to gift us. So what they'll do is it'll be sitting in your aura, and then they're like, this bitch is just not listening. And then before you know it, they'll go bang, and they'll put it on your physical body, and they'll be like, now she can't ignore it. So when we're looking at physical elements, we're always looking at where the energy is sitting and what the energy is gifting us. By this, when I say energy, I'm talking about injury, but it really is just energy presenting itself in physical form, wanting and needing to be looked at and have the light shone on it. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit of that in your left-hand knee. Now let's have a look for Michelle. What is coming through? Interesting that computers are coming through for you. Is this an online business? I don't know that this is an online. What about clothing? I don't know. I'm feeling something to do with fashion, or let's have a look. Michelle, starting a new business. Any info, please? Any info, please? Your mother energy is coming through quite strongly here, Michelle. And it's interesting, your mother energy is coming through quite strongly. And as I say that, I'm wondering what your relationship is like with your mum, because as I said that, I flicked out this moon in Sagittarius energy. So there's this wounded warrior feeling. It's kind of like, and this is that left-hand knee vibe that I'm picking up on you. It's like, it's time to, this card shows up in a reading when our guides kind of, it's like we're sitting in the energy of what hasn't worked in the past, and we're bringing that into our future awareness. So it's kind of like, this is a little bit of a shout out to say, look, let's not focus on what hasn't worked out before. Let's just take those gifts and those lessons and let's run with those in the present moment. It's good though that you're sitting in front of this battle now and you're no longer behind it. Okay, you're a little bit weary from what hasn't been going right for you in the past, but it's like, okay, let's really now focus on the future. And look at this energy here. This is such really strong energy. This is you sitting in your own sign, Aquarius. Okay, it's also Libra and Gemini energy, but it's like really fast, really strong communication. And it's like, you know what? I'm no longer going to be stuck in what hasn't worked out for me. I'm going to push through that, and I'm going to be really, really strong and adamant about moving forward with this business and this business idea, because I am ready and I am ready to do this. And you've got this energy coming through of Page of Pentacles. This is such a beautiful energy when it's around business ventures, because what it does is it tells me that there's this Page is very new energy. Okay, it's young, it's not been seen before, so it's coming in. So the success around this new business, look at the way you're holding up. I want you to look at that Pentacle energy there and imagine if you could package up your business and you could put it into that Pentacle, and now you're looking at it and you're looking at it and you're like, it's like you're holding the sun. Okay, you're holding the sun in your hands. Okay, so you're being gifted this beautiful new energy of this new business. So this is really good. I like this for you. I'm going to do one more card. I'm going to do one more card around this. Okay, because this is acknowledging the new business and how you're really going full steam ahead with it. This is the card I wanted. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. So this is your king energy, okay? This is really strong business energy. It's you being in charge. It's you being the boss bitch. It's you really owning responsibility, and it's you really owning, and, you know, notice how the way that this has come out, it's like you're sitting down and you're looking down on these other cards. So you're looking down. It means that you're in charge. Okay, and you're really owning it. This is really great, and I'm really drawn to the what looks like to me interesting. I've never seen this before. It looks like a ruler, like a measuring tool that he's sitting, that's backing him up behind me, and that just kind of says that there's going to be success in this business. It's kind of like, you know, measuring your success. I love it. I really like this for you, Michelle. This is a really great reading, but let's not get bogged down by what hasn't worked in the past. So Catherine says, thanks, Jess. Yes, having a lovely little trip away at the moment, and lots of new things happening for 2021. Brilliant. Thank you so much for that feedback. Michelle says, wonderful. Yay. I feel like that. I'm excited about my new business. I'm a life coach and will be working online. So spot on. Thank you. And you know what I like about that? So you know how we had that Knight of Swords, and it's kind of an aggressive looking card, right? And it depends on who the reading is for. It depends on where it is in a spread, but it can come through it comes through as really strong communication. It can often be that blurting out and not being able to take back what we're blurting out. But this is where I'm getting that online energy as well, and working with people. That's really, really great. I love that. A life coach, so beautiful. Michelle, feel free to drop your details in the comment section, so everybody in this feed can check out your new business. Or if you've got a website, please feel free to drop those details in the comment section. Yay, I'm so excited for you. And I love how you're excited about your new business. That's that energy. It's kind of like you're holding it up to the light. So you really are, you know, holding it up, and that's really exciting. Deb says, I feel like Michelle's reading was for me. Deb, thank you so much for pointing that out, because I often will say that if a reading feels like it's resonating with you, then the chances are it's for you as well. This is a collective conscious field, right? So quite often the reading will be for somebody, but will also be for you too. And Michelle has put her details up there, ozselfdevelopment.com. Thank you for sharing that, Michelle. Amazing. Okay, let's scroll. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at Catherine. She's got some big stuff happening. Catherine. And Catherine is stunningly gorgeous. Let's have a look. Catherine. Holly. Holli. Capricorn. Welcome, Catherine. Could you please connect for me around the big change this week, please? Oh, okay, let's have a look. Big change this week for Catherine Holly. Let's have a look and see what it is. So sometimes this is very brief. A little bit more specific would be good, as in around what area this is coming through for you. But let's have a look and see what the tarot gives us, what comes out. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anything exciting? Anything exciting happening for you guys this week? Okay, Catherine, let's have a look. Ooh, big change this week. Whoa, is this around your work? Because now my right knee is, I'm feeling my right knee energy. So I feel like this might be, is this around your work, Catherine? Yeah, because there's a block around your masculine. It's definitely around your work. I feel that strongly. You're welcome, Michelle, because look at this. So big changes for you, but this is exciting. I'm excited for you. Ace of Wands, hello, amazing. So Ace of Wands is a really dynamic energy on your relationship. Interesting, because I've got a lot of work stuff coming out here, but hey, doesn't matter. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So this is around fire and passion, okay? This is about your Wands typically comes through for me around work and career energy, but like I said, it's what floats your boat, literally. It's like what gets your soul on fire. It's what fires you up. It's an energy. It's an active energy as well. It's not a thought. It's not a feeling. It's not a thing. It's an active energy. So it's and aces are a really big deal. They kind of like a gift from God saying, or from your guides, whatever you connect to say, okay, we're gifting you a new experience, a new opportunity, a new idea, a new passion, a new love. Okay, so this is that energy coming through. I really feel that to me, it feels like a very, very passionate connection. And you've got this Three of Wands energy coming through. So it's like, where is this going? Where is this taking me? It's like, you're making this connection, and now you're kind of waiting to see where it takes you and how it unfolds. But there's a lot of sun in this energy. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of solar plexus energy coming through around this card. And it's interesting because Eight of Pentacles is coming through, and this is like it's sun sitting in Capricorn, so sorry, sun in Virgo. But this is the card of kind of work, of study, of doing things on a daily basis that really that you enjoy. Did you meet this person through your work? No, I don't think you met through your work. I'm wondering what the connection to your work is. This is you doing what you do on a daily basis, and you really enjoying doing that. This could be study as well. Like I said, it's the card of the apprentice. So this is kind of, but you know, this isn't a dreary kind of energy. This is 10th house stuff. It's stuff that you enjoy doing, that you love doing. I'm feeling like, are you do you work in beauty or hairdressing or anything like that? I'm just going to just give me 1 second while I get confirmation around that Eight of Pentacles energy, just to see what that's about. But these are all these are great cards. So really great cards. So if you're taking these into relationship energy, it feels really, really good. To me, that Eight of Pentacles is kind of steady, not really, how funny, Two of Pentacles energies come through as well. So much pentacles. This is why I'm wondering if you do something with the body or with your, with beauty in the body. Eight of Pentacles. So it tells me that the love is new. You're wondering where it's going. And to me, it kind of feels like it's like something that you're going to be sticking with for quite a long time. And to me, it doesn't feel like it's going to be fleeting in and out. It's something that's going to be kind of long-standing. You know, you're not at the 10, but you're working your way up there. So it tells me that it's going to be kind of a long-standing relationship. I really do feel that. And it's going to be, very, I don't like the word nice, but very, very like plodding along, and feels really good. To me, it's kind of like that building up to that 10 energy of the really strong, serious relationship. So, yeah, interesting. So we're doing it together. We're doing a Hello course in January, which is another modality I'm doing. I've never heard of that. That's really interesting. So you're doing the course together? Thank you. That's what it's about. I'm like, why is this energy coming through? Unless you've met together or doing it together. And that's what that is. So notice how I said that's the apprenticeship card. It can be the card of learning. So this is you guys doing this together, learning new things. But it also is telling me, I'm going to do, it's interesting. So you've got that Two of Pentacles energy around it. Interesting. So yeah, to me, it's kind of like it's going to go really well, and you guys are going to probably form a deeper commitment or connection around doing this course together. It's kind of like at times it may feel a little bit rocky, and there may be some decisions that need to be made at times, but overall it's good energy. I feel like there's a really strong, intense sexual attraction between you guys as well. Strong sexual intense attraction, but it's really important that if you feel things aren't going really well, then it's important that you express and you talk about it, because I feel that maybe he isn't a very great communicator. Okay, I feel like one of you isn't really great at communicating. Okay, so it's important that when you feel insecure or you feel things, there's some red flags coming up for you, make sure that you're communicating and letting that out, because communication is obviously going to be the key with you guys. So yeah, that's so interesting. I was thinking, why is the work stuff coming up, or the career stuff coming up in this relationship? And that's how it's kind of very much intertwined. Yeah, very, very nice. I love that. Okay, so Trez needs some good vibes for myself and my daughter and granddaughter. So let's send Trez some beautiful, beautiful healing vibes, guys. Send us some beautiful healing vibes. Okay, I am going to scroll back up. Oh, thank you, Monishba. Oh, I have not said your name right. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to scroll all the way back up again. Okay, so we've got Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Welcome. So Samantha would love some guidance about my home and love life. So because I'm only in your energy for a few moments, I don't have enough time to do two things. So let's see. So I'll do a general reading and see what comes up, unless you shout out in the comments. Are you here, Sam? Let me know. And what would you prefer? Would you prefer home, or thank you so much, amazing girl, love your energy. Ah, my pleasure, Catherine. Around my home and love life. So whether that is encompassing, let's have a look for Sam. Readings coming up for Sam. Okay. Welcome. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome, Jordan and Georgie. Okay, let's have a look for you, Sam. Guidance around, let's look at love life. Guidance around love life. Okay, Sagittarius, guidance around love life. 2 cards have thrown out then. Okay, so I will take those with a 3rd card coming through. So I'm wondering what is going on with your love life. Usually when people ask for guidance, it generally kind of means that it's not really that great. But really, to me, you've got this Mercury and Cancer energy coming through again. So it kind of signifies a celebration. And you've got this energy here, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. So I'm not sure if this is you sitting in the intuitive or this is your partner sitting in the intuitive energy, but there's celebration around this connection. And you've got the Hierophant coming through. This is Taurus energy. It could be Libra as well because they share the same planet of Venus. But it's interesting because the Hierophant is a spiritual energy. It's the Pope of the deck. So I don't know whether you guys are thinking about taking your relationship into a more serious energy. I don't know if he's thinking about proposing or anything like that. But this kind of, or there's contracts that are needing to be signed or anything like that. But this card often shows up around love readings, around relationships getting more serious, around, going, this is like a church. It's like government institutions. So to me, this is a really positive reading, and it tells me that the relationship is going to be going a little bit, it's getting more serious. And I'm wondering if he's thinking about proposing, or if you're thinking about, taking that next step in this relationship together. But really, around your relationship energy, it feels really good and it feels really positive. Okay, very positive. I feel like that, I feel like you're an intuitive being, Sam. And I'm wondering, I'm actually getting that you need to connect more in with your intuition. I don't know what it is you do for work, but I just feel like you're not connecting into your intuition, and you're not accessing your intuitive gifts as much as you could be. You feel intuitive. I'm not sure how much you connect into that intuition. To me, do you notice that you just know things? Because I'm feeling claircognizance is quite strong in your energy. And where claircognizance comes through, it's quite warm here. It's like when sometimes guys, you just know something, or you just, and you can't, there's no rhyme or reason around you knowing, but you just know. I feel like you have that gift, Sam. Okay. Hi, Scott. Okay, that is Sam. Everyone, hearts for Sam. Now let's scroll. Let's scroll back up. Okay. Kerry Addison. Welcome, Kerry. Let's have a look. Kerry wants to know, how is my family situation going to be? Shared and Scorpio. Okay, let's have a look. Kerry's family situation, how is it going to be? Kerry's family situation. Let's have a look into that. Lock the dogs out tonight. It's been windy here today, and the little chihuahua, baby rat, hates the wind, so she's been my shadow all day. I'm like, sometimes I actually even have to, I've got like a little doggy carrier in a sling, and I have to carry around in my sling all day. And I was like, why is my back so sore? Because I'm carrying a little fat rat around on my hip. Okay, Kerry, how is my family situation going to be? Shared and Scorpio. Okay, let's have a look, Kerry. Is someone thinking about moving, Kerry? Is there, is someone moving at all? Because I feel there's a lot of fighting, a lot of squabbling going on, and I feel a need for maybe someone to move out of the family home. Let's have a look and see how that ends. Yeah, to me, I feel like there's going to be some movement coming out. It's like you've got this night energy here, okay, and this shows up in readings for me when there's movement, like literal actual movement. So whether it's moving house or moving jobs or moving towns, things like that. But it's coming up next to this Saturn sitting in Leo energy. So this is a squabbling I feel that's going on, a lot of like internal bickering. And interesting because you've got Hermit energy, Virgo's coming through. So Virgo is around the house. Oh, sorry, Virgo is that energy for me around the house. But I feel like it's like you're there and you're watching it all go down, because this has come out kind of looking down on these other energies. Yeah, so to me, it feels like you're kind of looking down on this situation, and like it's a very spiritual card, the Hermit. like when we look at this card here, and can you see that he's got the star here? This is the star. So when the star is in a reading, it's your hopes, your dreams, your wishes fulfilled. So he's got the star in the lantern, and he's using that to try and find his way around this situation. You're really hoping and wanting a really positive outcome around this. So if you're in the chat, feel free to chat to me as I'm doing this reading for me, Kerry. Okay, so let's have a look for an outcome around this. Yeah, I don't know. To me, like you've got this Saturn in Sagittarius energy. It's kind of a struggle. I feel like to me, it feels like it's going to still be a struggle, but know that this is the 10. Okay, it's the end. You're coming to the end of this cycle. I feel like it is going to get better, but you need to get through this first. The thing about this card, you know, how is this situation being made more difficult than it actually needs to be? It's like, who's making this harder than it has to be? Because this energy is about doing things the hard way. Like all you need to do is split those wands, put them on each shoulder, and you've got a really clear view of where you need to go and how you need to do something. There's confusion around this family situation and no one knows what to do. So this is the energy that everyone's sitting in. But it's like you need to ask for help. I feel like you need to ask for outside guidance, because this is the card of taking on too many responsibilities, taking on too many burdens. And so the kind of core to the energy here is, you know, do you have an inability to ask for help? Do you do things the wrong way? And do you drain your energy by taking on other people's responsibilities? Okay, be also careful of any issues to do with your back. But I really feel like, she said, yeah, lots going on with the family. I don't feel like it's going to get any better anytime soon. I'm just going to do one more card around this for you, Kerry. It's like, taking on be careful, Kerry, that and I know it's really difficult. Let me just get an outcome card around this. So look at this. You've got this Leo energy. Strength is coming through. So your strength is going to be tested in this card. Notice how I'm not getting any strong outcomes. I'm not getting any beautiful love or anything light coming through. What I'm getting is that this is going to be quite taxing on you physically and emotionally, and that there's going to be a need for you to tap into your strength here, your inner strength. This is a major arcana card. Okay, so there's going to be some really deep soul growth around this experience. So see if you can kind of be that hermit energy and kind of be outside looking in. Try to not let yourself get sucked into it as much as possible, because it is very draining for your energy. It really is draining for your energy. Sometimes you have to let people fight it out for themselves. But I'm wondering about that move, Kerry. I'm wondering about the movement that's going on. This feels a lot like miscommunication. I feel like it started around miscommunication and it's kind of snowballed from there. But yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing a really great outcome yet around this. And the thing about the tarot is you can course correct things, okay? You can literally take matters into your own hand and you can course correct anything that you don't love. That this is just really, I'm reading the energy that's presenting to me in the now. But your strength, you are really going to have to dig deep and find some inner strength around this, Kerry. So I'm sorry there's no love and light around that reading. But yeah, it does tell me that, there's some tough times for you. But just make sure that you protect yourself in your own energy. Okay, Nicole O'Malley. Welcome, Nicole. Let's have a look. Nicole O'Malley. Nicole, okay, some family matters. Let's have a look. I'm wondering what star sign you are. Not a Gemini, are you? Let's have a look, Nicole. Let me know if you are on here. Okay, Nicole O'Malley, what is going on with her finance matters, please? I'm feeling in your energy, I'm feeling some pain right here, right at the base, kind of to the side a little bit. So I'm wondering if that's where you hold stress around your occipital, right down, just at the base there. I feel like, and as I'm talking about that, I'm now feeling some stress in my shoulders. So notice if you have a tendency to be like this. Notice, and I would recommend just as you exhale, take a big breath out. She's a Gemini. So it's like, just notice, are you kind of, do you spend a lot of your energy like that? And just really take a deep exhale. And as you exhale, really drop your shoulders and get some more space from your ear to your shoulder, because it does have a bit of tension there for you. Okay, let's have a look. Financial matters. What is coming up for Nicole as far as finances are concerned, guys? Okay, beautiful. Very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let's get that card. Okay. So this is really great. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So if the one card that you would want, if it's not the wheel, when it comes around to finances, it's the Ace of Pentacles. So it's literally, can you see that, you know, when we look at Pentacles and we're looking at our money, our material wealth, or the things that our material gains, it's like your guides are going to be gifting you an opportunity, Nicole. So I feel your finances are going to be in an up cycle. I feel like they're going to get better. So whatever it is you're going to be undertaking or taking on, some reason there's going to be an influx in your finances. To me, now, what is it that you're doing for work? Because this is your work card coming through. So I don't know whether you're studying something at the moment or you're in learning or what is it you do. But to me, it feels like you're going to get busier or there's going to be more money coming in. Actually, as I look at this, to me, it's just more pentacles coming in, more money, more money, more money. I don't feel like you're going to win the lotto anytime soon, but I feel like it's going to get much better for you. And this is going to come out of the blue. Aces are like from our guides, they're gifts. So I don't feel like this is anything that you can prepare for. I feel like you're going to get a windfall from somewhere and it's going to come out of the blue, because this is kind of, notice how these pentacles are kind of literally falling from the sky. And interesting, you've got the Lover's energy. This is Gemini sitting here really strongly. So there's a lot of mercurial energy around communication, around learning. The Lovers can be a literal card. It can be around reconnecting with somebody, and it's not always about reconnecting with somebody who in a sexual way. This could be about you going into business with somebody and there being that very, very strong soul connection. It can also be a card of self-care and making sure that you're looking at yourself and you're taking very good care of yourself, because sometimes we tend to leave ourselves last when it comes to family and partners and stuff like that. But so this really, to me, I feel like your influx in your finances is going to come through either through a connection or a collaboration you're going to have with somebody, because to me it's kind of divine. Notice how you've got Archangel, I feel like it's Gabriel over this. So to me it feels like on some sort of spiritual nature, I feel like you're going to do maybe a collaboration and there's going to be money coming through from that for you. There needs to be a little bit more confidence, though, coming from you when it comes to you and your work or whatever it is you do, because I'm really drawn to sun energy here. So I'm really drawn to your solar plexus energy. So I feel like there's a little bit of blocker around your finances, but it's coming in, it's going to improve. And just notice if you're getting opportunities or ideas around collaborations, or if it's not around collaborations, then this is about self-care for yourself. Okay, better self-care. But it's actually really, really positive. I love that. I've never seen that before as money falling from the sky, but I do feel like that's exactly what that is for you, 100%. Yeah, really, really good. I love that. Love that. Yay. Okay. Okay, let's have a scroll. David wants a card. Cool, no worries. Can you pull a card for me? David Wallace Bryant. Sure thing. Let's have a look and see. I'm just going to just pull a general card for you, but let's have a look. David wants a card. Okay, welcome, David. Let's have a look and see. What a beautiful profile picture. Let's have a look and see what your guides would like you to know this week. Hi, Kylie. Welcome. Hi, Erica. Okay, what is coming up for David for this week? I don't know why I want to say Jason. No Jason around you at all, David? Okay, card for David. Oh, there you are, sitting in that strong Emperor energy. Oh, wow, beautiful, amazing. I might as well give you another one there while we're at it. These are amazing cards, David. So I'm not sure what's going on at the moment. You've got this energy here of the Emperor, so Mars and Aries, a really strong energy. So I'm not sure if this is, and these are non-gender, so I'm not sure if this is you or your partner, but this is kind of like a need to really step up. It's a really need to be confident in yourself and to really take ownership of whatever it is you're doing. The Emperor energy is somebody, they can be a little bit confronting, or they can be a little bit, what's that word when someone's a bit scary? They can be a little bit, what's that word? It's gone out of my mind. It's left my brain. Yeah, it's just a very strong energy, in charge, the boss, but it's a really beautiful mentoring energy as well. It's a very strong energy, and it's about, it's a really great card of being the teacher and the wise guide as well. It's somebody who's very established as well, okay? Oh, that is just on the tip of my tongue about what that word means. But I feel like there's a need for you to step into your own, okay? For you to really step up and own that energy around something. Now, I'm wondering what's going on. Is this around your work? Because you've got that same energy that Nikki had. It's around, this is that Ace of Pentacles energy. So there's something new. There's an offering coming to you. So whether you're going to buy a car or a house or whether you're starting a new business venture, this is where you're needed to step up and be in charge. It's like, okay, no longer going to kind of be meek or mild around this. You need to really step up and own whatever it is that's going on, because there's really great opportunities coming in. And look at this, you've got full energy, Uranus. So you've got 3 major cards. Uranus sits in this energy, and Uranus is all about doing things big, doing things in a very different way that people haven't done before. It's about not being the sheep and not following. It's about you stepping up and you taking charge, but doing things in a very different way. It's I don't know whether you're thinking about doing things around technology or electronics or anything like that, because that's very Uranus in the energy. But this is a card about stepping into something new and unknown. So I want you to, whatever it is that you're doing, go big. Do it a bit differently than how most people have done it, because this is what you're being called to do. You know, it's like, don't be afraid, and this is for everybody, don't be afraid to do things differently. Sometimes we need to take a chance to make a difference. And that's what I really feel is coming through strongly for you, David. This is a really great reading. I love it. Applied for a new job. Yay. Awesome. Cool. This is that new job, and you're gonna. To me, I feel like you're gonna get it. But there's I really need for you to be confident around it. This is a very confident card, okay? And this is you starting a new job around, like, it's like, excuse my language, but maybe you don't know what the fuck you're doing, but this is that energy. But to me, it's going to be very successful, because the Fool is at the very, very start. Remember we had the World card for, I want to say, Catherine, and that's the end of the Fool's journey. This is the beginning. You're at the very beginning of your journey. You're at the very beginning of your journey. So there's going to be a lot of lessons that you're going to learn through this journey. When I say journey, I'm talking about this new job. But it's, did you see that? I flipped that, and look at that energy I got. I got Libra, so that's signing contracts. Yeah. Oh, and I just got that card there. So it's all about, hubby and I want to start an interior business, an interior design business. Beautiful. And notice that's that Uranus energy. It's about stepping into the unknown and doing it with total abandonment. It's not using your logical thinking here. It's about just doing it and allowing the cards to fall as they do. Okay, so this is so exciting. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited for you. But I want to say around that energy, do it differently than how other people have done it before. So look at the way that you're going to market your business, especially around your marketing, okay? Make sure that, it's very catching and there's something different to it. So I don't know how you can do it differently than other people have done it, but just have a brainstorm with your partner and see how, how you guys can use your unique energies to bring something different to the table here. Bring something different to the table. Now, if you've started that business, or if you've got a website up, or I'm not sure how far through you are, but feel free, drop your business deets in the comment section if you are feeling brave, or if you've got a website, or if you've got a name or anything. So do that. Feel free to do that in the comment section. You guys will work well together. You will work well together as long as you're both on an even keel. So it's important to delegate weaknesses out, okay? Don't just push through something because it has to be done. If it's not something that you love and it's not your passion and you know that you're not amazing at it, delegate it, okay? Give each other tasks to do so you're not tripping over each other's feet, because one of you gets really annoyed with the other one of you, because I feel like one of you may feel like you're going to be getting in the way of the other one, maybe the creative process or the drive. Just make sure you've both got very specific job roles in place, okay, around this venture. So you're not tripping over each other and, doing things twice and stuff like that. Yeah. So Wallace/Bryant Interior Design is our Facebook page. Okay, let's get started on that. Beautiful. Thank you, David. All the best. If you guys could give hearts to this. I don't know if you can do that on this one, but yeah. Let's have a look. Okay. Let me scroll back up. Oh, gosh, I feel like I am just like talking nonstop. Okay, no, Jason. So Jason might be coming in, might be your first client. And that name's around you for some reason. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, Erica, welcome. I was about to say good morning. God, honestly, I've been awake since 3 a.m. What a pain in the neck. But when I wake up at 3 a.m., I get to annoy the dogs. I've got a little rescue, Pen, and she just, you know how some dogs, like my dogs put up with me giving them kisses? Like the rat likes it, but my other dogs are like, okay, mummy, okay. This little dog just loves all the kisses and all the cuddles. She just can't get enough, and she goes like that. So, yeah, spent 2 hours kissing the dog. Not really, but you know what I mean. That sounded very wrong. Very wrong. Okay, let me have a look. Erica, beautiful, beautiful. Libra, yay, fellow Libran. Will there be a move for me in the next 6 months? I feel like there is. I feel like there is. Okay. So making sure you keep your questions really specific and really brief, guys. Okay. So cute. Oh, yeah, Pen, she's gorgeous. Okay, Erica. Will there be a move for me in 6 months? Okay. Let's have a look for you, Erica. Okay. Are you thinking about moving to the ocean? Because this is what I'm feeling. Are you thinking about moving closer to the ocean or anything like that? Because I've got a lot of water energy around you, lots of water. Okay, you've got this King of Cups energy. And to me, I don't know, I feel like you're going to be moving closer to the coast. I don't know. This to me is, and to me, this is that page energy, that brand new energy. So that says, I feel like, yes, you are going to be moving. That's that new offering coming in. Look at all the water around you, in front of you, behind you, literally all around you. You've got Libra. Hi, this is you sitting in your own energy. Contracts. I'm going to do one more card around this. So this is you. I feel like you're going to be moving close to water. Yeah, I've got some pain though. I will say I've got some pain in my lower back here on the hip on the left-hand side. So is finances holding you back? Is the lack of work or no job? Is that what's holding you back from this move? Erica says, yes. Yeah, I feel like you need to get your finances. I feel like that's where your concern is, or what's blocking you or stopping you. Okay, so making sure that we don't sit in the energy of scarcity, is that the word I'm after? And we just be like, yep, I'm moving and it's all happening. Okay, one more card for you, Erica, around that. Yay! God, how much has this card come out tonight? Mercury and Cancer. So yes, you're going to be moving. Yes, it's going to be near water. And yes, you're going to get another job when you get there. And I feel like you're going to form really great friendships when you get there. This feels like a really good move for you, Erica. There is some contracts that you're going to need to sign, particularly around things like your house maybe, or your work or anything like that. But yeah, or sign to get out of any leases that you're in at the moment. But yeah, all very good, all very successful. This is a really beautiful, successful card. And don't forget, there's work energy in this card as well. So yay. Yes, you're going to be moving. Yes, it's going to be all good. And I love that for you. Okay, 6:22. Let's keep it moving along. Okay, Taylor. Now, this is a long one. So, guys, keep your questions specific. Are me and my daughter's father going to get back together? I'm so desperate for answers. I'm still in love with him, and our daughter was planned. I have stayed single for over 2 years, hoping he will get over whatever he's going through. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's never. So it's really strongly coming through that that it's really important that you start to move on or get on with your life. It's about, when we're the word desperate, when we're very desperate for something, we block any opportunities coming through to us. We block, it's literally the biggest block from our guides and from, an opportunity. So it's like, I don't know, I don't feel like, let me have a look. But it's like, I'd be asking yourself more, why are you not able to move past this relationship? It's more about that. So to me, it's not, are you going to get back together? It's more about, why are you so desperate to get back to this energy? 2 years is a really, really long time. And I feel like you may have missed out on amazing opportunities holding on to this energy, when this energy doesn't want to be held on to. To me, he feels like water. He doesn't, I don't feel like yeah. Okay, Taylor. Oh, look at that. Feels like water slipping through my hands. Isn't that interesting? Aquarius energy. Oh, I'm going to have to do another one as well, because I've got you guys both showing up here together. Okay, this is fire, this is water, but this is you guys showing up together. This is that. Another queen. Is there a third woman? Is there another woman involved? Because I've got 2 queens and 1 king. Do you know if to me, I feel like he might have moved on already. Do you know if he's in another relationship or not? Because there's definitely somebody else involved here. Let's have a look. I'm going to get one more outcome around this. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it feels like that there's perhaps a third person involved in this energy. You've got this energy again of Sun in Virgo. So to me, it's really important that you just get on with your life and that you get on with the things that you do, the things that bring you joy on a regular basis. It's like, what hobbies have you got? What work have you got? This is about, learning to move on. It's about just getting on with your life and just kind of practice letting him go, practice letting the energies go. Because to me, it's, I'm just going to do one more card to finish this up. It's just about you kind of getting on with your life. Yeah, it's about getting on with your life, because to me, he just doesn't really, he's just so up and down, so this and that. And it's really not fair, you just sitting there and waiting. And I don't think it's fair for him either. Just got this another troll here. I don't think it's fair for him either, putting that, I don't know if he knows that you're sitting around and waiting for him, but, that's not going to draw him back to you one bit, okay? It's about just opening it up, getting on with your life, doing some work around your self-confidence and about, why you are so attached to this outcome. So I would suggest about, letting the outcome go. And if it's meant to be, it'll come back up again, because I'm not getting anything clear cut here. It's about letting it go, letting the pieces fall as they will. But it's a really important for you to focus on your self-care and focus on yourself and your solar plexus. There's a lot of solar plexus energy coming through for this reading for you. So I'm sorry that I'm not giving you anything specific here, but for me, this is actually kind of really telling that there's somebody else in this reading as well. I don't feel like it's just the two of you. There's a third person involved. Okay, guys, so I am going to do a card for the group now. So if any of these readings has resonated, or if you'd like a private reading, www.theenergymuse.com.au, please feel free to reach out. Let's do a group for the cards. Silence. Have a look at this. Silence. Okay, I'm just going to read from the book around this. Okay. So it is a simple concept, less talking and more listening. That is what you are being asked to do if you pull this card today. Really listen with your whole being. Take it all in. Be aware of your surroundings, your body's reactions, and listen to nature and your inner voice. Knowing the right time to talk and the right time to be silent will serve you very well. What are your motivations around speaking? These are some of the things that you need to consider. Silence can sometimes be the all answer or response that you need. Silence can challenge many people. Some feel the need to fill it with noise, no matter what it is. Some need to leave and find distractions. Others have a physical reaction to silence. When people don't talk in a conversation or argument, it can make the other party very nervous. So why do you think that is? Okay, so the shadow meaning to this is gossip and spying, or not standing up for yourself or speaking up, or there's fear of speaking up. So your affirmation that you could work with this week is, I know when silence is all that is needed. I know when silence is all that is needed. And isn't that interesting, coming off that reading for Taylor? I know that silence is all that is needed. That need to sort of step back and kind of just be in reflection. So the personal reflection is, how can I embrace more silence in my spiritual practice? So I know when silence is all that is needed. And the personal reflection, how can I embrace more silence in my spiritual practice? Okay, so that's us for the night, guys. Sorry if I didn't get around to reading for you all. Hi, Joe, first-time viewer. Thank you so much for jumping on and watching from my YouTube channel. Jump on same time next week and let me know that I didn't get around to you this week, guys, and I will get to you as much as I can next week. So have an amazing weekend. I'm currently taking 2021 tarot readings. So if you want to see what 2021 has in store for you, reach out. My number is along the bottom here, and my Facebook page, I should say my website, is along the bottom here. So thank you so much, guys. Oh, thank you, Azra. Thank you very much. Appreciate support work. Time goes, it does, Michelle. Thank you, guys. And thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all. So thank you so much for sharing your hour with me. Love and light. Have an amazing weekend, everybody. Bye.